Hey everyone, how's it going today? Coach Danny Alvarez Jiu Jitsu, Arlington, Texas. Been a little MIA this week. Wanted to kind of give you guys an update on kind of what was going on with me. Obviously today, I'm trying to scratch my head and pet her at the same time. I have Kira with me, which is Samurai, the one I'm usually with, walking with, his daughter Kira. So anyways, been a super rough, tough week. Samurai, I think I mentioned in my other videos, if you've been following me in the past, hasn't been doing too good, and then took a really big turn for the worse this past Tuesday. So he had like he passed out, kind of seizure-ish kind of things in my arms. I didn't think he was going to make it. I thought that was going to be it. Took him to the vet, and they pretty much just said that, he can just go at any moment. So all week has been really, really tough because I've been trying to spend every little moment I can with them. So for anyone that has pets, they're dog owners or animal lovers kind of thing, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you don't like pets, you don't like dogs, then we just can't relate too well on this topic. But for those that do, you know how important your pet is to you. So you're kind of feeling my pain, just knowing that you spent, I think he's like 8.5. He's 8.5 years old, Samurai, and so it's coming down to the end, and I just don't know when it's going to be. I thought maybe earlier today it might have been that way, and then he ate some chicken, and all of a sudden he's perked all up, and he's drank some water, he went to the bathroom, he looks normal, he's walking around, and so I don't know, he's kind of confusing me. But anyways, and then on top of that, I got sick. Well, not really sick, I got some allergy things I got going on, so I'm not 100%. I got a cough and all this other stuff. So I just kind of wanted to explain to everyone, like before I make all the videos, I'm normally doing really good, but I didn't want to leave out a video to where when I'm not doing good and not sharing that with you. So like this week has just been pretty bad. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna lose my pet, my dog that I've had for 8.5 years that I spend all this time with, or not. Everyone else, you see the title is, the world doesn't stop just because you're down and out. It doesn't. I got students in Costa Rica, I got friends, teammates out at Worlds. I'm not there. I should be at the Walter Pyramid in Long Beach this weekend. I'm not there. I got a student competing that I couldn't be there for today. Man, the list goes on. So the only thing that's been keeping me going is Jiu Jitsu. And hold on a second, I don't want to lose her here. But it's Jiu Jitsu and running and working out. As much as I didn't really want to get up this week and kind of be active because I was just kind of down and out with everything, I knew that I had to. Obviously, I'm giving you guys all these tips and sharing all these things with you. So, I can't say one thing and then not do it when I'm not feeling 100%. So, made sure I got my runs in this week. I think I ran Monday for sure on Memorial Day. Then we trained. And then, like I said, the episodes and stuff happened on Tuesday. I didn't do anything on Tuesday because I had to take him to the vet. Like I said, he passed out twice in my arms. I thought he was going to go. But Wednesday, I knew I had to get up. I knew I had to get up and get moving. Got my run in. Actually, I got my workout in and then trained jiu-jitsu. And it felt good. It did. It really felt really good to just get out and be on the mat with my students. Cracked a few jokes a little bit, laughed, and things were kind of turning normal for me while I was there. I know I've had videos that I've shared before where I interviewed some of my students where they're talking about how therapeutic it is, or how you're able to just kind of disconnect when you're training jiu-jitsu. And it's just the truth. For that hour and a half that I was on the mat teaching and training with my students, my dog did cross my mind a few times, but mainly I was focused on what I was doing. And again, kind of cracked a few jokes, laughed. I like to make jokes, I like to laugh. Had some good conversations with some students. trying to keep everything going. And so, that helped out a lot. Like Wednesday being in class in the morning and the evening class and seeing all the familiar faces and everyone, really helped out a lot, And then I got up yesterday, ran, and then I did some more training, Jiu Jitsu, and then the same thing today, Not really feeling it, but I know it's a must. Like, I can see how some people can get depressed, being in the house, kind of the situation that's going on, it's kind of dark, gloomy, you're just not really feeling like you want to do much, man, I even let my shave go for a day, and I was like, man, I gotta shave, I gotta look right, I gotta pick myself up, and I can't just be down and out just because I'm not feeling well because of these allergies. I'm taking all kind of medication and everything else. But once I got up, start moving, start sweating with my run, working out today, training with some students today, I had some good conversations with some of my students, and just getting out of the house and putting myself in a position to where I can move forward, just was really beneficial, So I just kind of want to share that with you guys today. Like I said, I've been kind of missing MIA all week. I try to put these out quite a bit, but like I said, every little moment, I've been trying to, I'm just kind of laying down on the floor with my dog, just kind of petting him and talking to him, and just, just telling him thanks for all the good times he's giving me, because I don't know when it's going to be, when he's not going to be here anymore. But today, for whatever reason, he just, like I said, he perked up, he ate, he's doing pretty good right now, so it gave me a chance to walk, my other dogs, because I haven't walked them all week. I got 4 more, and, so I had to get these ones out, get them some exercise, and just kind of feels good to be out. It's nice outside, obviously you can see, and then just taking my dog out. So if you're going through anything kind of similar or even worse, I've been listening to a lot, of course, my mental vitamins every day. And some of the stuff I was listening to earlier was just, of course, you hear it all the time, someone's got it worse than you. So I know they do. It could be a family member, maybe it's 2 pets or something like that or whatever. But, if you're going through some things, you're kind of going through a rough patch right now, things are looking kind of dark and gloomy, you got to get out. I know exercising helps. I know it helps. I didn't really feel like doing it, but I did it anyways. I really didn't want to be around a lot of people. I just wanted to be around my dog, but I was like, man, I got students that are dependent on me. I got a job to do. I also know it's therapeutic to be around good people, train jiu-jitsu, get a sweat in, disconnect for a minute, and then come back to what I got to come back to. And it did. It helped. It really did a lot. So, like I said, it's been a tough week, but and it's going to get tougher because, like I said, I know he's not in pain. He's not, like I said, he's not crying. He's just looking kind of lethargic and kind of just laying there. And then today, all of a sudden, like I said, he's looking pretty good. So it gives me a minute to just take these other ones out for a walk. But you're out there, you're kind of struggling with some things. Get around some good people. Put yourself in a good atmosphere. Listen to the right things. Go for a walk. Go for a run. If you lift weights, go lift your weights. You got to do the things that you normally do because the world doesn't stop. Unfortunately, the world does not stop just because you're going through some tough times and you're kind of down and out. Again, like I said, I got students in Costa Rica. The other people, man, they're out living life. They're doing their thing. And I can't just sit here and just be like, woe is me, just because, things really aren't going my way. I got to move forward too. So I wanted to put this out because I just, again, can't put out videos just when things are going good for me, because they've been going good for me for a long time, and then now just kind of dealing with some things here, and it's been a tough week, and not really going my way like I would like them to, and but getting the job done like I'm supposed to, and this can help you at all. Get up, get moving, like I said, get around some good people, exercise, sweat a little bit, laugh a little bit, and then get back to dealing with what you're dealing with, and you'll be able to deal with it a lot better. All right, I'll stay in touch. You guys have a great evening. I'll talk to you guys soon.